It's Mother's Day, so I hope you guys are having a great Mother's Day so far. My collection I've gathered from different stores. Some I picked up from the Dollar Tree, so Dollar Tree collection of seeds. And then I also have some that I even got from my local library. That is probably the best resource that you're gonna have when it comes to gardening and just, you know, in general for learning a lot of different things. Hi there, my radiant stars. Welcome back to our radiant home. Today I'm outside in the garden. I am setting up everything that I want to utilize this year to revitalize our garden out here. So I went to Lowe's. I picked up 7 bags of Jungle Growth organic garden mix. And I also picked up these bricks. This is what I use to create these beds. I picked up 4 of them, but I want to use them for something other than making beds, and I'll show you what my idea is in a second. I thought I was filming already. I thought I turned on the camera and I was gonna do like a cool little pan out of everything that I had here, but I didn't, so we're starting now. I've already laid down some of these garden mixes, but anyway, I'm going to continue laying out the mixes and then opening the bags and getting everything set up with the soil and the beds here. I also went to Dollar General, picked up a rake and a shovel. They were $10 each, so I only spent $20 on that, so that's great. Anyway, I'm going to set you down and continue setting everything up out here. Okay, so I picked up these containers from the Dollar Tree, not Dollar General. I got the shovel and the rake at Dollar General. I picked up how many of these? I think 12. 12 of these. So I picked up 12 of these containers. And I was thinking of creating kind of my own, what is it called? The stackable planters. So yeah, creating my own, but behind the bed, 2 of them. I was thinking 2 blocks can be kind of the foundation so that it's a little bit more stable when it's out here. And I did pick up these rebars from Lowe's. So I'll have to drill holes in this, but I don't have a drill yet. So I will be looking on Facebook Marketplace for like an affordable drill. If I can find something, I'll definitely get it. If not, I'll figure out a way to makeshift a hole in this. So yeah, I'll show you kind of how I'm thinking I want the garden to be laid out. Yeah. Alright, you guys, I really like this layout, so let me show you. So we have the kiddie pool set up here. I'm thinking that I'm going to plant some potatoes in there or peppers. I want to order some sweet potato slips. Oh, hello, little butterfly. All right, so I want to go ahead and pick up some potato slips, and I'm thinking that these will be potato beds, sweet potato beds. I live in Central Florida, so I'm in zone 10A. It gets really hot here and potatoes thrive in the heat from what I've learned. And these containers, I would like to eventually grow herbs in them, herbs and like greens. I think that would be really nice. I'm not sure how herbs will do out here in the Florida heat during May, June, July, all the super hot months. So those may not be used right now, but that's the vision, to have them there. And then we have our garden beds with the soil that I'm about to open up and rake out, kind of fill it up a little bit more. I'm realizing I bought 7 bags of this, but I don't think that will be enough, obviously. I have all these mini containers, and I don't think I bought enough soil, so I will definitely need to get some more. And then I have my fabric grow bags. I already had these. I picked these up a few years ago actually, and I just have had them in the garage or in the laundry room. I have 6 of them, but there's 5 here right now. The other one is on my patio, and I use it for like old soil. But anyway, I think this is a decent layout. It will look good. So yeah, we're gonna put in some work here to get things filled up, and I'll talk to you about how I'm doing budget wise, because I have the goal to only spend $300 on new things for this year. So far I'm doing good. I'm on budget. Some of these things I already had the kiddie pools, I already had the fabric grow bags. So yeah. All right, now I'm gonna put in some more work to get the dirt raked and shoveled into here. I also have some old dirt, so maybe I should put that in here too. I'm kind of just thinking as I go. So actually, let me go get that grow bag. It's been sitting on my patio for so long with like old dirt in it. That should probably go down first in these beds before I rake out the new organic soil. Yeah, I'm gonna do that. Excuse my patio, please don't judge it. It's really, really, really messy. And I have a few dead plants on here, not gonna lie. That's dead. That's dead. All right, this is the bag I was talking about. God, I hope there's no critters in here. But let me bring this over to the beds so I can use that up, and then I can actually utilize that big grow bag. I have a few big ones, big grow bags. Yeah, over here is where I keep the larger grow bags that I have. I think it came in a pack of 6, and I bought that on Amazon years ago. So, but yes, we can utilize that as well in the garden. But yeah, let me get this bag together. Hold on. Mother's Day, so I hope you guys are having a great Mother's Day so far. Excuse me, it's early in the morning out here. Well, it's not that early, it's like 10 o'clock, 10:20. But we're out here today because I want to make sure to lay some seeds in my garden bed. This week we're forecasted here in Central Florida for a really rainy week, so I figured this is the best time for me to go ahead and get some seeds in the garden. So I have this here. This is my seeding square. I got this actually a couple of Mother's Days ago, and I'm just now using it in the garden. So let's go ahead and get this opened up, and I'm going to share with you guys a list of things that we can grow here in Central Florida in May. I did my research and I've been watching lots of YouTube videos, and I compiled a list of things that we can still grow even during these hot months. I don't have all the seeds for everything on my list, but I do have some of them, so I'm going to try to plant some of them today. So yeah, let's get this open. I'll share with you my list, and I'll share with you guys my little my humble seed collection. All right, so I took my headphones off. I was out here listening to some music, but yeah, I've compiled a list of things that we can still grow here in Central Florida in May. I highly doubt that you can see this. I'm filming with my GoPro. It's my first time using it to film videos, so hopefully everything turns out good. But on my list here I have, sweet potatoes, Seminole pumpkins, roselle, pigeon peas, okra, pineapple, loofah, Puerto Rican black beans, cowpeas, Swiss chard, different tropical spinach. Some of these seeds I do actually have. I have sweet potato slips, and I started my own little sweet potato slips in the kitchen. I don't know if they're gonna turn out well, but I'm trying. And so I do have loofah seeds. I know that. I know I have pigeon pea seeds. I have Swiss chard. I also have, let's see, what else? What else do I have on here? That's about it, I think. I had okra seeds, but I gave those to my mom because I don't like okra. So I really don't see myself using it. But yeah, so we're gonna plant some seeds out. I figure one of my beds could be like Swiss chard and greens. I'm gonna try collards. I haven't seen or watched any YouTube videos that say collards grow well during these hot summer months, but I'm gonna try it anyway. But yeah, let me share with you my seed collection. The other day, I went through all of my seeds and organized them. I organized them all, and I put them all on this website called Seed Time. It helps you to kind of learn when to, start your seeds, or when you can direct sow your seeds. The majority of the seeds that I do have are for different seasons of the year, I realize. So I have plenty of seeds that I have collected over the few years, but right now I wouldn't be planting any Alaska key. I mean, it's May and it's Florida. It gets super hot here. I mean, March was already summertime for weather for us. So I'm gonna do what I can out of what I have. My collection I've gathered from different stores. Some I've picked up from the Dollar Tree, so Dollar Tree collection of seeds. And then I also have some that I even got from my local library. That is probably the best resource that you're gonna have when it comes to gardening and just, in general, for learning a lot of different things. We're here in my little humble classroom garden, so library is where I like to go to get books on gardening, and my library luckily does have like a little seed bank where you can go and take a couple of seed packets. You can only take a few at a time, but I've collected these over the years. And then I also got some seeds here from Callie Kim from years ago. I ordered this I want to say in 2020. Yeah, I ordered those in 2020. I even have some seeds from the Free Seed Project that I ordered, again, years ago, probably 2020. So yeah, anyway, let's go ahead and I'm gonna pull out the seeds that I can put into the garden, and then we are gonna you know, plant some seeds in these 2 beds and water them, and hopefully we get a lot of growth. And this week is going to be really rainy, so hopefully we get our seeds to germinate. Alright guys, so it's several hours later. I'm back out here in the garden, because I laid down all the seeds that I wanted to plant, the ones that are a little bit more heat tolerant. But I went to go turn on my hose and remembered that I have a huge hole in my hose and I wasn't able to water anything in. So today at Walmart, well, my Walmart delivery, I put electrical tape in my order so that I can try to fix my hose so I don't have to buy another one. So we're gonna fix that, but I wanted to show you the seeds that I did end up using in my garden in the 2 beds. I emptied out quite a few. Of these packets. So from the library ones, I used 3 packs of collards. Yeah, 3 packs of collards. I used the rest of the Dollar Tree basil that I had. I used the rest of the Cali Kim red chard that I had. And then I used this entire pack of zinnias, the purple prince zinnias. I hope these turn out to be really big and pretty and purple like this. Alright, and then I used the rest of the marigolds that I had from the Dollar Tree as well. And also I used all of this organic Swiss chard. So in the first bed I have Swiss chard and collards because I didn't have enough collard seeds to put in the second bed. In the second bed I have some Swiss chard, but I also have radishes in there. Like I sowed 3 different types of radishes: the Champion, Cherry Belle, and French Breakfast. Just so that we have those. My partner, he likes radishes in his salad, so I put that there for him. I don't really eat radishes, but we did that, and then also some flowers and some zinnias, and there's no marigolds in the second bed, but there's marigolds in the first one. So yeah, that's what I got accomplished out here today. I wanted to talk to you guys about staying on budget and where I am right now with the budget. So hold on a sec, let me grab my notebook. So I'm keeping a tally of things that, oh, I can mark this off, of my garden haul list. I put electrical tape on there. I did get that today, so mark that off. Let's see. Now, budget-wise, I will need to add on the Dollar Tree on here because of those Dollar Tree stackable containers. I purchased 12 of those, and so 12 of those, when I looked at my receipt, was about $15 and some change, so I'm going to round up to 16. So we'll take that off of the budget. Actually, let me fully show you this. So, starting off with $300. At Lowe's, I spent $107 on soil. I did buy some red mulch. I also purchased landscape fabric. And what else did I get from there? Oh, the cinder blocks. I got that from Lowe's as well. At the Dollar General, I spent $20 on the shovel and the rake. And then now I'm putting on Dollar Tree. I spent $16 there. So let's see. So I'm at $151 right now, remaining in my budget. Plus, let me add what I picked up at Walmart, because I picked up the electrical tape. That was just $1.50. And then I also picked up 2 small bags of potting soil. I put it in my grocery order, and I intended for them to be bigger bags, but they were a little bit smaller than I thought, but that's okay, we'll still use it. And let me see, I did calculate what I spent there. Hold on. I think it was like $16, but let me just check. Actually, it's $12. It was $11.78 on the 2 bags of soil. Each bag of soil was $5.20 something cents. And then the electrical tape was $1.50. So I'm just gonna round up because, you know, taxes and stuff. So $12. And now, give me a sec. Math is not my forte. So, okay. We're at $139 left. So that's what I have. I can still spend in the garden here. And I need plenty of soil. I'm realizing I need way more than what I got. I had picked up 7 bags. I only have 1 bag left, which I think I'm gonna use in my fabric bags to up pot, or not to up pot, but to plant my pineapple crowns. I have 2 pineapples in my kitchen right now that I'm gonna cut up for us this week, and then I'll use that to, you know, grow pineapples. So, and I know I'm not gonna get pineapple this year. It probably won't be for like 2 years until I get pineapple, and that's fine. So anyway, now let me go ahead and fix the hose so I can water the seeds in. Yes, we're gonna get some rain tomorrow, but I really don't know how much rain we're gonna get, so I want to make sure to water in the seeds that I did plant. So let's go ahead and do that. Alright, you guys, we are all watered in. Both beds look fantastic. I'm excited to see if we get any germination. Not gonna lie, my seeds are very, very old. So if we get anything germinating, that'll be fantastic. So one thing before, you know, we end our little weekend together, I wanted to talk to you guys about is my little garden wish list. Oh, actually. So for my garden list, I still have organic soil. I have a drill on here. I think a drill would be good and really beneficial for me to use in the garden to easily drill holes in different types of containers, because I do foresee myself using non-conventional containers. I bought one terracotta pot at Lowe's that was like $7 and it was a small pot. And so I want to make sure to, you know, get more containers, larger containers, but I might have to think outside of the box like I have with the kiddie pools. I've seen a lot of people using kiddie pools for, you know, mini raised beds. So a drill might come in handy to easily drill holes in things. But if I can't find one on Facebook Marketplace, I know I'm not going to buy one new, so I'll probably just let that be something for maybe next year's budget. And then I have on here a compost bin. I've seen a lot of different ways to start composting for really inexpensive, so like using a trash can with a lock-on lid. So I might go that route to start composting out here. I also have a garden stool, something I can sit on. You know, these bricks aren't the most comfortable, so a nice garden stool would be good to have out here, I think. What else? I have a hammock on here. I definitely want to have somewhere where I can just lay down and enjoy the work that I've put in the garden, like a gardener's seat somewhere I can just relax out here. So having a hammock, I think in the very back corner would be nice. I need a metal stand for my bird feeder. My daughter made this bird feeder. I want to make sure to get that bird feeder out here. I think would be a nice little touch from my daughter, so that'd be really nice. Then we have milkweed for the butterflies. I definitely love having and seeing butterflies out here, all the beneficial insects and even the pretty ones. I want to invite them into my garden space, so I definitely want to pick up some milkweed, and a friend of mine did say that they have milkweed at Lowe's, so I need to go back there and look for it. I also have arch trellises on here. I think a trellis arching over my fence entry, my fence door, would be so nice. But again, we're gonna have to think outside the box because we are gardening on a budget this year. I have worm compost on here with a question mark. It's worm compost with a question mark because I'm not sure if I want to worm compost or if I just want to do the traditional composting. So we have that. And then lastly, I have mushroom compost to amend the soil as well. I do have already a bag of worm castings that I picked up at a garden fair, in like a fall garden fair that we had in this area, so I picked a bag of that up. I will use it until I don't have any more, and then maybe we'll transition to mushroom compost or something like that. But yeah, that's everything that I want to have out here in my little humble beginning garden where I'm learning, because honestly I have had it on my heart to garden and to learn how to grow our own food for a very long time. So I want to make sure to actually put in the work and accomplish that goal. So anyway, you guys, that's everything I have for today, and thank you so much for hanging out with me out here for the past 2 days. Again, I hope you've had a great Mother's Day. Mine was fantastic. Hung out with the family, ate some great food, and that's all I can honestly ask for. That's all this mama ever wants. But I hope that you guys will stick around and subscribe, and I will see you guys